What's up, Flickpop Nation? Get ready for a whirlwind of news that's about to drop jaws. First, we're diving into the intense security measures surrounding Donald Trump's upcoming state visit to the UK, where police are preparing for a very high threat level across land, sea, and air. Next up, brace yourselves for the ultimate royal welcome. Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump are touching down for a historic state visit hosted by King Charles and the entire royal family, with Prince William and Kate Middleton playing key roles. But the royal treatment comes with a fascinating twist. An expert is weighing in on Prince William and Kate's involvement, suggesting their hosting duties are a strategic rehearsal for their future as king and queen. And finally, in a move that's sure to spark debate, a British TV station is set to air a marathon special dedicated to cataloging Donald Trump's alleged falsehoods during his UK stay. Stick around for all the details and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Security on overdrive. Donald Trump's UK state visit faces unprecedented policing. The upcoming state visit of former President Donald Trump to the UK is set to be one of the most heavily secured events in recent memory. Authorities are preparing for a very high threat level, implementing a comprehensive security operation that spans from the skies above to the streets below and even the River Thames. Police are deploying a wide array of resources, including armed officers, drones, horses, and marine units, to ensure the safety of the public and the visiting dignitaries. This heightened state of alert reflects the significant security challenges associated with hosting a figure like Donald Trump, with contingency plans reportedly covering a vast range of eventualities. The operation involves constant review and adaptation, highlighting the complex planning required to manage such a high-profile international event. The visit, hosted by King Charles III at Windsor Castle, will also see Trump and First Lady Melania Trump visit Chequers, the Prime Minister's country residence. A temporary order restricting airspace will ban non-police drones and smaller aircraft from flying over the protected area, adding another layer to the aerial surveillance. The force is also committed to monitoring social media for misinformation, demonstrating a multifaceted approach to security that extends into the digital realm. Protests are anticipated in both Windsor and central London, further necessitating a robust and visible police presence. This extensive policing effort underscores the unique security considerations and the very high threat level that law enforcement agencies are preparing to manage during Donald Trump's stay in the UK. Audience impact. Concerns are being raised by civil liberties groups regarding the scale of surveillance, while supporters are emphasizing the necessity of such measures for a high-profile visit. Social media is abuzz with discussions about the potential for disruption and the effectiveness of the security cordon. But what does this level of security truly signify for the visit's impact and message? Stay tuned as we uncover the layers of this high-stakes royal engagement, and then shift our focus to the unprecedented royal welcome awaiting Donald Trump. A royal welcome. King Charles hosts Donald Trump in historic state visit. Get ready for a spectacle of diplomacy and pageantry as President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump embark on a historic state visit to the United Kingdom, hosted by King Charles III and the royal family. Upon their arrival, the Trumps will be greeted by the Ambassador of the United States and a lord-in-waiting representing the king, before being whisked away to Windsor Estate. There, they will receive a warm welcome from the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate, who will accompany them on their first journey to meet their majesties. The official welcome ceremony at Windsor Castle promises full royal fanfare, including a royal salute and a grand carriage procession. The Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment will provide a sovereign's escort, with the route lined by members of the armed forces. The national anthems of both the UK and the US will be played, accompanied by military bands. The event will feature an impressive display of state colors from elite regiments, and the King and President Trump will jointly inspect a guard of honor, followed by a ceremonial march past. Inside Windsor Castle, the royal family will host a luncheon, after which the President and First Lady will have the opportunity to view exhibits from the royal collection with historical ties to the U.S. A private visit to the grave of Queen Elizabeth II at St. George's Chapel, Windsor, is also on the agenda, where the Trumps will lay a wreath and pay their respects. The day culminates in a state banquet, where both King Charles and Donald Trump are expected to deliver speeches, marking a significant moment in international relations. Audience impact. Royal enthusiasts and political observers are eagerly anticipating the visual splendor and diplomatic exchanges, while royal commentators are dissecting the symbolic significance of the extensive royal involvement. Public sentiment ranges from excitement to cautious optimism. This grand royal reception sets the stage for a visit filled with significant implications. But could William and Kate's role in this event be more than just ceremonial? We'll explore that next. Royal rehearsal. William and Kate's role in Trump visit signals future monarchy. As President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump prepare for their state visit to the UK, hosted by the royal family at Windsor Castle, a deeper meaning is emerging from the planned engagements. Beyond the traditional pageantry, royal experts suggest that the prominent role assigned to the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Kate, during this visit is a strategic rehearsal for their future responsibilities as King and Queen. This invitation, described as truly historic and unprecedented for a second-term president, signals more than just diplomatic courtesy. According to media commentator Sally Baker, the appearances of William and Kate are crucial for projecting stability and continuity of the monarchy. The state banquet, in particular, is viewed not merely as a lavish meal, but as a vital platform for validation and legitimacy, reinforcing Britain's global standing and the monarchy's central role. For Trump, it offers a chance to associate with royal splendor, while for the royal family, it's an opportunity to leverage tradition and heritage to underscore their relevance. Baker emphasizes that this carefully choreographed protocol is a form of identity management under pressure, requiring the royals to embody calm and grace while hosting a figure who can be politically divisive. This performance, she notes, highlights the monarchy's historical function as a symbolic bridge during times of political turmoil, reinforcing their image as a constant in a changing world. Audience impact. Commentators are dissecting the strategic implications for the monarchy's future, with public discussions focusing on William and Kate's evolving public personas and their readiness for senior roles. There's a keen interest in how the couple handles the pressure and symbolism of such high-profile international hosting. This insightful look into the future of the monarchy sets a fascinating tone for the visit. But not everyone is focusing on the pageantry. One British broadcaster is planning a very different kind of coverage for Trump's arrival. Channel 4 to air Trump's Lies Marathon amidst UK state visit. In a bold programming move, British television station Channel 4 has announced it will broadcast a special marathon dedicated to cataloging the alleged lies and falsehoods of President Donald Trump during his state visit to the UK with King Charles III. Titled Trump v. The Truth, the special is set to air on September 17 and is described as potentially the longest uninterrupted reel of untruths, falsehoods, and distortions ever broadcast on television. The program will feature over 100 instances of Trump's alleged misrepresentations, accompanied by brief text-based fact checks to provide viewers with the factual counterpoint. Channel 4's chief content officer, Ian Katz, stated the aim is to remind viewers how disorienting and dangerous the world becomes when a powerful leader disregards the truth. This initiative comes as Trump arrives for a visit that has already faced criticism due to concerns over his governance. The broadcast is a stark contrast to the official pageantry planned for the state visit, which includes meetings with King Charles, Queen Camilla, and Prime Minister Keir Starmer, as well as a visit to the tomb of Queen Elizabeth II and a state banquet. While Trump's previous visit in 2019 was marked by protests, this time, Channel 4's programming offers a unique form of media commentary on the proceedings, directly challenging the narrative of the visit by focusing on factual accuracy and accountability. Audience impact. This programming choice has ignited a firestorm of debate online, with strong reactions from both supporters and critics of Donald Trump and Channel 4's editorial stance. Many are praising the broadcaster for its commitment to truth, while others are decrying it as biased and politically motivated. This provocative broadcast adds a sharp edge to the coverage of Donald Trump's visit. Now, let's wrap up all of today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We covered the high security measures for Donald Trump's UK state visit, the historic royal welcome hosted by King Charles and featuring William and Kate, expert insights suggesting William and Kate's hosting is a rehearsal for their future reign, and Channel 4's controversial plan to air a marathon of Trump's alleged lies during the visit. Don't miss out on any future updates. Make sure you're subscribed to FlickPop, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, leave a comment below telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.